until such time as the complaint is determined. And that was the case here, in that no money transpired. In the documents, you will see that some funds were expended on legal services and other expenses of the trust, and it is part of the settlement that to the extent that any of those funds must be defrayed or have been paid, they're to be done in such a way that the donors receive a full refund of their donations for any donations made prior to the governor's resignation. Donations received after the governor's resignation are not part of the act. A word about where we are in the procedures, because in past media reports there's been some confusion about the role of the personnel board, the role of independent counsel, that this gives us an opportunity to clear up. And basically the independent counsel is in the role of, in other contexts might be called the prosecutor. The independent counsel reviews the complaint, determines its sufficiency for probable cause purposes, and makes a determination of whether to proceed. And under the Act, the independent counsel makes that decision, and only the independent counsel makes that decision. The law provides that absent a knowing violation of the Act, it's the job of the independent counsel to seek to correct the action if it can be corrected, and resolve the matter if it can be, which is what occurred here. The personnel board, for its part, actually sits like a judge, and in the event that the independent counsel decides to file an accusation, hearings are conducted. Later in the proceedings, the personnel board sits as an adjudicatory function where it reviews the allegations before it and can find that the independent counsel is correct, and it can find that the independent counsel is not correct. So the determinations of independent counsel at this stage are not the determinations of the personnel board. Instead, they are